One more question. Solve 7x minus 2y by xy is equal to 5. 8x plus 7y by xy is equal to 5. These are to be two equations which are not to be in the linear form. To make it as a linear form, to find the values of x and y in the problem, they are given. So x minus 7x minus 2y by xy is equal to 5. Okay, this is the xy. This is the denominator value. The denominator should be, so this is the LCM by observing it. Okay, that value should be applicable to both the terms in the numerator part. Means what we to expand that 7x by xy minus 2y by xy, because we can divide as that, like that. That is equal to 5. Now in the numerator x, denominator x cancel, because those are to be multiples only here. 7 into x by x into y, x cancel, 2 into y by x into y cancel. Now we'll write the balance one here. 7 by y minus 2 by x, that is equal to 5. It is a first equation. Just it is a first equation. Coming to that, one more equation in the question, what it is to be given. 8x plus 7 by xy is equal to 15. To simplify it as that, same procedure what we followed in that previous. 8x by xy plus 7 by xy is equal to 15. Y cancel, x cancel. The balance equation is to be 8 by y plus 7 by x is equal to 15. It is a second equation. It is a second equation. Clear? So now again those are not to be in the form of linear. Okay, to make it as a linear equation, 1 by x values to be assumed that A, 1 by y values to be assumed that B, what we followed in the previous problem. Same procedure now. 1 by x is equal to A, 1 by y is equal to B. So by substituting it, the first equation is to be changed as that 7b minus 2a is equal to 5. That's the third equation. Coming to the second equation, to be changed as a linear. So 8b plus 7a is equal to 15. Why? Because 1 by y is equal to b. So 8b. So 1 by x is equal to a. So write as that 7a is equal to 15. Now it is the third equation. It is the fourth equation. Okay, by elimination method we can find the values of a and b here. So we can observe the b coefficients. Those are not equal, not to be additive inverses. A coefficients, it is minus 2, 7. Not to be equal, not to be additive inverses. To make it as an equal ones or additive inverses by multiplying its coefficients. So 3 into 7, 4 into 2. I think you understood how why you are multiplying with the 7 and 2. Okay, clear? So same procedure what we followed previous problems. Okay, elimination method. Okay, 7 7 are 49b minus 7 2s are 14a, 7 5s are 35. 4 into 2. The fourth equation multiplied with 2. 2 8s are 16, 2 7s are 14a, 2 15s are 30. Clear? So directly these are to be additive inverses. No need to subtract the second equation, no need to subtract that below equation from the above equation, by because both are already additive inverses. Okay, if those are in the same values, then we can subtract. Okay, minus 14a plus 14a cancel. Now 49b, 16b, 65b, that is equal to 35 plus 30, 65. Then b is equal to 65 by 65, 65 1 ja, 65 1 ja, b is equal to 1. Okay, now b is equal to 1 is to be put into the either third or fourth equation, not to be in the first and second equation. So because there is no variable b and a there, okay, just we have the variables are to be x and y. Okay, a and b are to be in the third and fourth equation. So you can substitute the result b in the either third equation or fourth equation. Okay, b is equal to 1 put into the third equation. The third equation implies 7b minus 2a is equal to 5. That implies in the place of b we are substituting 1. 7 into 1 minus 2a is equal to 5. 7 1 is 7 minus 2a is equal to 5. Minus 2a is equal to 5 minus 7. 5 minus 7 is minus 2. Minus 2a is equal to minus 2. Minus minus cancel. A is equal to 2 by 2. Now the result, a is equal to 2 by 2. 2 ones are 2 ones are, a is equal to 1. So a is equal to 1 and b is also to be 1. But those are not to be required values. Okay, required x and y. Okay, the a and b are to be assumption values of x and y. So we know, means we have in the problem 1 by x is equal to a and 1 by y is equal to b. Substitute 1 by x is equal to 1. Why? Because a is equal to 1 and 1 by y is also to be 1 here. Why? Because b is also to be 1. So by cross multiplication, x is going to this side, then 1 into x, then balance x is equal to 1. 1 by y is equal to 1 means cross multiplication here, y transpose to that side, 1 into y. So y is equal to 1, then x is equal to 1, y is equal to 1. These are the answers. We'll check it. Those are to be right or wrong by substituting those values in the given equation. The equation is to be satisfied, then automatically those are to be right. If equation is not satisfied, the answers are to be wrong. Okay. So now the required values x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1. Okay. Then coming to the next question, solve 10 by x plus y plus 2 by x minus y is equal to 4. Then 15 by x plus y minus y by x minus y is equal to minus 2. These are to be two equations which are not to be in the linear. Okay, so till now we have just only one variable in the place of that each term of the given equations in the previous problems, either x or y. The first term is x and the second y term is y. Otherwise, the second term, first term is y and the second term is to be x. But so both an x and y variables are to be each term in that given equations at now. Okay, so here x plus y first term denominator, second term denominator x minus y. Here also x plus y is the first term denominator, x minus y is the second term denominator. Whatever the both equations denominators are to be same in each and every following terms. Okay, so respective terms. The first term here it is the first term. What are the denominators here? X plus y, x plus y. Both are same, no problem. Okay, here x minus y second term denominator. Here the second term denominator is to be x minus y. Both are to be same. Okay, so write it as the given equation as it is. Those are to be first and second equations. Now we can assume that 1 by x plus y is equal to a and 1 by x minus y is equal to b. Clear? If both are same, then 1 by x plus y is equal to a, and then the second terms are to be in the two equations are to be 1 by x minus y. Those are to be assuming that b. Clear? So in the previous problem, just we can assume that 1 by x is equal to a, 1 by y is equal to b. Why? Because each term we have only one variable, but each term we have two variables from these questions. Okay, so what is the denominator in that term? So that should be assuming that one more variable here. 1 by x plus y is equal to a, 1 by x minus y is equal to b. Substituting it in the first and second equation. So 10, then 1 by x plus y is equal to a plus 2 into 1 by x minus y. That's the meaning of the thing. 2b is equal to 4. That's the third equation. Coming to here, 15a minus 15b is equal to minus 2. So elimination method, general procedure. Okay, just to make it as a linear equation, that's the new thing here. The remaining thing is to be the same procedure what we followed for that elimination methods only. Okay, so third equation is multiplied 5, fourth equation multiplied 2, then third equation 10 5s are 50, 2 5s are 10, 4 5s are 20, then 15 2s are 30, 5 2s are 10, minus 2 into 2 minus 4. So already negative sign is to be there, plus minus cancel, 50 30 80a, that is equal to 20 minus 4 16. A is equal to 16 by 80, that is equal to 16 1 ja 16 5 ja, a is equal to 1 by 5. To be substituted the third or fourth equations, a is equal to 1 by 3 put into the third equation. The third equation 10a plus 2b is equal to 4. That implies 10 into in the place of a 1 by 5 plus 2b is equal to 4. 5 1s are 5 2s are 2 into 1 2 plus 2b is equal to 4. 2b is equal to 4 minus 2. 2b is equal to 4 minus 2. Okay, simplifying that 2b is equal to 2, b is equal to 2 by 2. 2 1s are 2 1s are, b is equal to 1. So those are not to be required values a and b. Okay, a is 5, sorry, a is 1 by 5 and b is 1. Substituting what we are assuming that, what we assumed. We have 1 by x plus y is equal to a, 1 by x minus y is equal to b. Substitute 1 by x plus y is equal to a value 1 by 5, 1 by x minus y, that is equal to b value 1. Okay, so do the cross multiplication. 1 into x plus y is x plus y, 1 into 5 is 5. That means x plus y is equal to 5. That's the fifth equation. Okay, cross multiplication, x minus y into 1 is x minus y, the balance is to be 1. It's a sixth equation. You can observe the fifth and sixth equation, those are also to be in the form of linear equations which are variables x and y. Okay, directly you can add those. Why? Because we can observe the coefficients here, x coefficient 1, x coefficient 1. Okay, we can subtract it, x are to be cancelled, y coefficient plus 1, y coefficient minus 1. You can add it, y coefficients are to be cancelled. So whatever you followed the procedure, the answer is to be right. Here we adding the both the equations. 5 plus 6 means x plus y is equal to 5, x minus y is equal to 1. Adding it, no need to change the signs of that below equation. Okay, plus y minus y already cancelled, x plus x 2x, that is equal to 5 plus 1 is equal to 6, x is equal to 6 by 2, 2 1 ja 2 3 ja, x is equal to 3, x is equal to 3. Then x is equal to 3 put into the fifth equation. The fifth equation implies x plus y is equal to 5, 3 plus y is equal to 5, y is equal to 5 minus 3, y is equal to 2. Okay, so fifth, sixth equations are to be solving, we are getting this third x value. Then that value to be substituted in the place of 5 and 6 only, not to be in the first and second equations. Clear? So fifth equation, x plus y is equal to 5, then y is equal to 2. What's the values of x and y here? X is equal to 3 and y is equal to 2. X is equal to 3, y is equal to 2. Clear? Those values are to be substituted to check the right, those are to be right or wrong. Clear? Okay.